And a very warm welcome to Newsnight, your one-stop destination for news and analysis on the day's biggest news stories. Tonight we ask, is the spot-fixing taint on IPL fueling cricket's crisis of credibility? I'm Munmun Bhattacharya. First up, the headlines. Spot-fixing taint shames IPL has made that the muck runs really deep, and there are perhaps many more others involved in IPL. They haven't been caught red-handed like these three players have. Would you agree with him that the muck really runs deep?
Definitely, I agree with what Shekhar has said, that it is just the tip of the iceberg, and there are bigger fishes in this trade.
And if that is true, how is this going on uncontrolled? Because the BCCI has its anti-corruption unit, you told us about that. The ICC also has its anti-corruption and security unit. The IPL has its own code of conduct for players and team officials. Despite these code of conducts and structures in place, how is this going on unabated?
What is happening is that it is, I don't know whether it will be correct to call it cricket, because it is sheer entertainment.
It is not cricket, of course.
And I mean, where is this money coming from? You paying crores and crores to the players. There has to be some accountability. There has to be some transparency. Nobody is there to question them. But now this thing is...
Well, you know, you call it deliberate, or you call it, the big bully of world cricket. What is happening right now in world cricket, Munmun? You must understand that BCCI is calling all the shots, whether it's the selection of teams or from the dressing room. Then obviously these things have been happening. We have seen so much in the past. That's what I'm saying. Are they the only three players who are involved? Of course not. There are so many instances. The last ball, no ball, which one of the player bowled in one of the matches where they were clearly winning and they lost in the last ball. Everybody was saying on that particular day that this is probably the bigger no ball than what Pakistani Mohammad Amir bowled. So nobody is questioning that. You are only probably
you are alleging with the big.
I'm not alleging. I'm saying.
One thing you must have observed, that what happened in England, the Pakistani players, they went through the capital punishment. Okay, so at least the English government was far better than the Indian government. I mean, they were so fast to. It can cost you a match.
Which is so common.
It can cost you a match.
But at the same time, Mr. Arora, why is the young generation, or at least some of them, not following in the footsteps of those players, those cricketers who are known for their integrity?
See, it's a very good question. I would like to convey it here. In olden days, even when we were playing,
President N. Srinivasan had last year, after spots-fixing allegations were made in IPL, said that the BCCI will ensure that all the measures will be taken in order to prevent such occurrences in future. Today, when he addressed the press conference, he said it is not possible to track down every player. What sort of message is being sent out?
When BCCI conceived the idea of this IPL, I remember after few months or after few days, Lord Paul Condon, who was the ICC chief anti-corruption unit chief.
In 2000.
Are there in your coffers.
Why the gulf in the remuneration is what you're asking. But one point that he made was how the ICC's anti-corruption and security unit had warned BCCI in 2008. That was before the IPL tournament began. That this is a tournament which is very susceptible to corruption because of the kind of money which is involved. The question then is, did BCCI ignore the warning?
Well, it looks like that. It looks as...
We have visuals coming in of Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt now going to Arthur Road jail. We have visuals around 3.5 years in jail in order to complete the sentence of 5 years that he's been handed down by the Supreme Court in the 1993 Mumbai bomb blast case. He has been convicted under the Arms Act, remember. Well, we'll come back to the discussion now on the IPL and of course the spot-fixing scandal which has today hit IPL. Another question is Indian cricket really going the Pakistan way? Because it was in the early 1990s that allegations of...
That it has never happened that, such famous cricketers paraded outside the court of law like criminals, with their faces covered. It is just shameful. And as the Delhi police, as per their information, You see, it's been happening there in these countries. Why? For simple reason that their boards are not very rich. They are not being paid huge amounts there. The only way for them is to make money is either play in the IPL or play in English League. But what has happened is, in the past we have seen that a lot of Pakistan
or this happening is basically to divide money in the right manner. Pay crores and crores to your test cricketer, then lakhs and lakhs to your one-day cricketer. It is only couple of people. If Mahendra Singh Dhoni is earning some 100 crores per year, what will happen to the other players there who are being only paid 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs or 20 lakhs? They will only get into these kind of temptation. They will only try and also earn money like this. 60 lakhs for bowling 1 over.
It's sending out a wrong message to other players as well. On that note, I'll thank shame has been brought upon the world of cricket, especially IPL. The question is, and what remains to be seen is, whether these players who have really brought that kind of ignominy to cricket will be made examples of, and whether really systemic changes are brought about in order to prevent such occurrences in future. We'll slip into a break now, but you can catch all the latest news from the world of politics, sports and business on our Twitter handle, and we'll be back in just 2 minutes. Welcome back. You're watching Newsnight. Here's a recap of the headlines. On to our second top focus tonight. It is back to jail for Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt. Here is his journey to prison. Month high, 8,247, up 34 points. Nifty also closed at 6,170, up 23.